Washington Commander fans have entered the chat, everybody. The NFL iPhone just added Washington Commanders fans to the text chain. They have entered the chat. And Sam Howell's performance on Monday night, I do believe, has caused them to add him to the chat. Clearly, you need to see somebody who looks comfortable. He does. You needed somebody who can throw it, make smart decisions. He has that. You saw it last night. For sure. And I can't wait to see it when the game's so-called count. Yeah, last night's game had that feel of counting because the Ravens had a 24-game preseason win streak, and everybody wanted, the Ravens wanted a 25th, and that Washington just want to say, we're going to, that's part of the competitive edge that we saw last night. Last night had some nice juice. Joke all you want. Oh, that record means nothing. It meant something to the Ravens, and it meant something to Washington to break it, and kudos to both coaches for coaching it up like that last night. It was fun. And Sam Howell competed, and he looked like he has the it factor, and part of the it is he can clearly absorb and have his game raised by the mean words of his offensive coordinator, who's one big meanie. 19 of 25, $188 and 2 touchdowns. His OC's not saying bad words to him after that, is he?
He probably is.
Yeah, it probably is. What happened to the other 6? Yeah.
You couldn't bleepity-bleep, bleepity-bleep 6 more passes?
And he's able to take it like a man.
How would they have dealt with Parcells back in the day? Jeez.
And honestly, the only way that this kid can get all grown up and get the elite hair, and put the pomade in like an elite quarterback,
Sam, wake up,
is for performances like this. Can't wait to see that headshot 2 years from now, and it's all like Pat Riley back, All
right.
And it's a new time for what you got, and the Commanders fans are feeling it. Dan Snyder's gone.
He gone,
and he's replaced by a guy who shows up in the Monday Night Football booth and doesn't know when to shake hands or not. How about Josh Harris showing up last night in a golf shirt that's Washington colors with no logo on it? I don't know what that shirt is like. There's no Commanders. There's no football team. There's no. I'm sure the thread count was impressive. I understand.
Soft.
Or they can't afford the logo because all the money went to debt service.
That's true.
To get the team.
That's a good point.
And Joe Buck is interviewing him and hand gesturing, and his hand is out. It was out there.
It lingered.
The hand lingered. And Josh Harris, I guess, just reached over, didn't make eye contact, and
grabbed it.
Hold on. Joe, just hold me. It was kind of, look at Aikman. Look at it. Joe.
Aikman almost broke, like Jimmy Fallon on Saturday Night Live.
There it is. That'll teach you to stick your right hand out, gesturing and letting it linger, Joe. Yeah. The only thing I could think of, best booth moment since Eminem and Musburger.
Yeah,
there it is. It's exactly what it is. There it is. There it is. Where it's just like, is the guy in between the announcers with it? Is he there? Is it an act? What is it?
What is going on?
I think we even split it. Do we have a split?
I was watching.
Just to say, honestly, this is the most viral booth moment since these moments. There it is. Never thought I'd make a Josh Harris as Eminem comparison, but there it is. And look at Brent's hands out there. If Eminem had only seen it, instead of staring out into space,
handshake,
we might have had an actual grabbing of hands moment.
Handshake.
Wow. I did text Joe that I want to hold his hand too today.
Of course.
Sorry, Michelle, I don't mean to infringe on your husband, but I understand. Joe's hand is out there. I'm going to grab it. Magic Johnson, did he tweet about this?
Oh, of course.
Or did he just say, hey, great win, 29-28?
Like, hey, great job, yeah.
I know it's only, there it is. I know it's only preseason, but the Commanders' victory over the Ravens to end their NFL preseason win streak was a lot of fun for Commanders fans. Exclamation point. Interjection. Here it is.
Man, Magic NFL tweets now are going to be great.
Where's the final score? I thought he did the final score.
What a completion.
29-28.
Great.
You guys.
Captain
Oh, my gosh. Monday Night Football's back. The juices were flowing. It
was fun.
The teams wanted to win. Sam Howell's winging around. Commanders fans have entered the chat. And Josh Harris is holding on to Joe Buck for dear life just to get through that interview.
It is awkward when you try to shake someone's hand. It's like you think that they want to, and you're like...
He did quickly realize, oh, this is not a handshake. And
it's
let
like
go.
He does have the M&M stare going on. And where's the logo on the shirt? Did somebody just flip that to him before he went in the booth? Is that what happened?
Well, I think he might. Well, I don't want to speculate.
Let's get the 30 for 30.
I don't want to speculate.
Let's get the 30 for 30 going.
30 for 30.
Get the 30 for 30 going.
He might have been
How'd he put on the shirt?
The non-handshake.
What's going on there? He just saw. Well, all we know is this. He's got his head on a swivel. He saw Joe's hand and he went for it.
He went for it.
All right.
Big ups.
That's my breakdown of Monday Night Football. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.